tonight at our special Swing Vote live event. Book, have you ever seen a crowd like this?
Man, it's really awesome to see the fans came out to do their thing more important than anything. That is to have some fun. But at the end of the day, be educated about going out and vote. Be educated.
Hey, Red, baby! We back! Roll back! It's driving! At the bottom shot! Now right for yourself!
Who you want to vote for all the way down the ticket. Like my lovely Queen Charmel said, it's going to be an awesome night tonight, Brad.
And here we go, a man trying to get his first piece of gold in the reality of wrestling. He is Edge Stone. And Book, he really does look like he has been etched out of granite.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We've seen a lot of guys like Edge Stone do this business, and some of them made it, but most of them did it, but didn't. But I see a whole lot of promise in Edge Stone.
Absolutely. The Reality Wrestling Nation loves to see him, and I think that he, as well as the rest of the Road Nation, would love to see him with a championship, but his competitor is going to make that a difficult outcome for him. And there he is, the Reality of Wrestling television champion and one of the most decorated competitors we have ever had inside the World Gym Arena. He is Mysterious Q.
You're talking about Edge Stone and getting a championship. He's got an obstacle in front of him, and his name is the Mysterious. He doesn't look so mysterious now without the mask. That means to tell me he's all about business, going out and taking care of it. But tonight, he's got a task in front of him, and his name is Edge Stone.
Yeah, you know, with Mysterious Q, normally when he's in there, he has the size advantage. He has the strength advantage. But tonight, throw that out the window. Cancel one another out with Edge Stone in there. This is the first guy who can match him move for move, pound for pound, strength for strength, height for height.
Yeah, but you got to think about one thing though, Brad. I mean, a champion's advantage. I mean, that's what the Mysterious Q has right there. A champion's advantage. He doesn't have to win this match. He just don't have to lose it. That's the good part.
Well, walk me through your mentality, Book, when you would find yourself in a situation similar where you're the champion going up against the challenger who you might be giving up some weight to, giving up some height to, giving up that strength to. What is your mentality as the defending champion?
I'm thinking about stamina more important. Stamina is the one thing that you can't combat against. God can just beat on you. But who's going to run out of gas first? That's what I'd be thinking about. And Mysterious Q, but let me tell you something. I don't think Q is thinking about that. Q, known as being the franchise of Reality Wrestling.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, Edge Stone! And his opponent, from parts unknown, he is the reigning, defending television champion, Mysterious Q! Respect it!
And here we go, Booker. The television championship is up for grabs. The Mysterious Q, who you called him the franchise. This company was built on the back of the Mysterious Q. Remember, Summer of Champions 1, Summer of Champions 2, count all the way up into 6. He was always in the picture, always a part of the main event. And now he has turned his back on the very people who made him who he is today.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he turned his back on the people or anything like that. You got to know when to shift gears. Mysterious Q was the Reality of Wrestling heavyweight champion. There again, the franchise of Reality of Wrestling. Now he's the television champion. That's a step down, in my opinion. The clock is ticking. The hourglass is tipped up for the Mysterious Q. He's got to move if he wants to move to the next level. Like I say, I see a lot of promise in the Mysterious Q. And it's not just Reality of Wrestling.
Well, you know, I agree with you there, too. I think that he's an absolutely talented competitor inside the squared circle, and he could be a champion at any organization that he walks into. But I kind of disagree with you when you talk about that's a step down for the television championship. We know what the television championship did for your career, and maybe the Q having that title is helping revitalize him and get his confidence back so he can get to the main event picture.
There again, it's a stepping stone. Once you get to the top of the mountain, once you get the first-class treatment, I'm talking about carte blanche, I'm talking about first class, I'm talking about everything, man. Champagne wishes, caviar dreams when you get to that level, and I'm sure the Mysterious Q wants to get back there.
Here we go, side headlock for the Mysterious Q on Edge Stone. He's going to have to do a hell of a lot more if he's going to break the big man down like that, and Q's realizing it. Some right hands to the rib cage of Q as Edge Stone tries to counter out. Bounce against the ropes and a shoulder block, and look at that. Didn't even move a muscle.
You can see the sweat just fly off these two guys. But right now, this is just the courting period.
Oh. Swing and a miss. Q. Hurricane. And he took him down.
Can't believe that. Can't believe that. Took the big guy off his feet right off the bat. But let me tell you something. It didn't stop the big guy.
It did not. Very impressive. It looked like he got right back up, and there he is. Some big body shots in the corner to Mysterious Q from Edge Stone. Looked like maybe a stiff right hook there.
That's grown man right there.
Oh,
Edge Stone.
man.
Just going out there. And that's what I like about the big heavyweights. They don't have to go out there and do a whole lot of flying. Even though Mysterious Q is very agile. A good fight, you just can't beat it. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I love the growth Edge Stone over the last 3 months, maybe. Seemed like a light bulb just went off, and this kid just seemed like he's got it.
Oh, look at that body avalanche. Just threw all of his weight into cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Wow.
Almost knocked all the wind out of that guy right there, just like Rosario earlier this week. I'm talking about Charlo, just one little body shot, little jab to the stomach can take you down right there. Knock the wind out of you. That's all it takes.
Q able to stop that momentum, that kinetic energy of Edge Stone, the challenger. And Stone, Book, you were talking about, oh wait, hold on. Fireman's carry position.
Look at the strength. Look at the strength.
Oh, look at that.
Innovative. That's very innovative right there. I always like doing the hang. Never did it from that position right there. Lets me know these young guys are thinking about just trying to add a little twist to it.
Well, I think Q is thinking about, how am I going to walk out of here still the reality wrestling television champion? And he's yelling to the crowd, put some respect on my name.
Take nothing away from Mysterious Q. Like I say, I'm not saying that the guy's not talented. I'm not saying that this guy's still not top-tier talent. But like I say, when you lose that championship, you're always thinking, man, am I going to get back? When am I going to get back? It's just one of those things that's always running around in your mind.
Well, it could be a, oh, look at that on the barricade to the outside. Referee needs to get this action back in.
No, man. Q's just softening him up right now. He know he has 10 seconds, and the referee, this kid right here normally gives just a little leeway in certain matches with certain guys. It's almost like Michael Jordan. You always want to give him the extra foul or two.
Absolutely right. Oh, our senior official, Isaac Bouillon, looking out for the best interest in the outcome for the Reality of Wrestling organization and the audience.
Nice right hand right there, man, by Q. Just let me know that he's just not thinking about going out here and getting the win. He's trying to soften this big guy up and let him know that, hey, I am the television champion. I'm the guy that's running this part of the roster. Oh, right behind the ear.
And that's going to knock your equilibrium off for sure, as he's down cover. 1, 2, kick out there. I don't think Q expected a 3 count, just wanted to assert his dominance at this juncture.
That's just to make Edge open up the lungs just a little bit, make it work just a little bit harder off those kickouts.
Great observation from the 2-time Hall of Famer, and now you want to talk about making a little bit more difficult to breathe. That is what Q is trying to do to Edge Stone, and I think this goes to your plan, Book. You said that Q's strategy needs to be use his stamina, right? Make sure he uses his energy just in spurts, not go all out.
Well, you gotta wear a big guy down like this. You just don't know where he's his strengths are, so you gotta kind of figure him out as you go along. You gotta understand, Edge Stone hadn't been in reality wrestling that long, and these guys don't know exactly what this guy got. Oh, he's got a lot of power.
Dead weight. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness! A 2 count from Edge Stone, just deadlifting the Mysterious Q into a power slam. Incredible strength.
I tell you, in front of this crowd tonight, swing vote. Mysterious Q do not want to lose this championship in front of this crowd right here, because I'm telling you, man, I don't know he's going to live it down, moving down one notch there more. Oh.
This is our biggest event of 2020, and what a way for us to celebrate. What is he doing?
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at that. Wow. A coup de grace to the back. 1, 2. You want to talk about innovative. Q knew who he was going against tonight. He knew he had to pull out all the tricks.
See that? I wish we could replay it right, but it was a big triple gainer to the shoulder blade. I don't know what it was, but it looked great.
This is the first of 4 championship matches here this evening. The Diamonds Championship on the line. Of course, the vacant Texas Championship will be decided. And in our main event, the Reality Wrestling Gold up for grabs. Ruthless Ryan Davison against the returning Abel Andrew Jackson.
I don't know if you just check out right now, Mysterious Q. He's moving so methodical. It seems like he knows exactly what it's like. The wheels are turning in his head, and boom, he knows exactly what he needs to do to wear this big guy down.
Incredible. Look at that. I mean, this also just shows a championship pedigree. You know, when you've been there, you've done that. You understand what it is.
Look at there. Right now, just putting more weight, just leaning on Ed Stone. Ed Stone right now is in a bad position. If you from the outside looking in, it doesn't look that bad. But I'm gonna tell you, Stone could go out if he doesn't do something quick.
And look at the left hand to the body, another one to the body.
Nice reversal.
Stone trying to get it out, trying to get a full Nelson on him.
Nice switch right there.
Mysterious Q is definitely used to that. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at the muscle.
Oh! Torture rack position, looking for that F16. Can he hit it?
He's gonna do it.
Look at that. Incredible from the Q. And he hits it. Cover. 1, 2, and a throw. My goodness, 2.5, Booker T.
Let me tell you something. Mysterious Q is telling everybody in the back, look, I'm here. I'm on my way back to get what's rightfully mine, and that's the championship, the Reality of Wrestling Championship. This is just a bump in the road.
Well, what it would mean for Q's legacy to not only retain his television championship tonight, but like you say, go on and challenge for the top prize in Reality of Wrestling. You got to think, you're the man who makes the decisions. He's being very impressive this evening.
No, let me tell you something. Mysterious Q has definitely pretty much switched gears ever since he took the mask off. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know if the mask was, just holding him back a little bit, not letting the real Q come out. But this guy right here, he's money, and I'm banking on it.
And another power slam. Can he hit it? Oh, look at that. Turns it into an F5. A modified version, no less. But you're right, Book. Q's strategy of wearing the big man down. We now see it coming into effect in the later stages of this match. Ed Stone hits a big maneuver, not able to capitalize. That could have been his opportunity.
It's one of those things, I mean, just like you watch MMA, you see a guy get kicked on the leg, kicked on the leg, kicked on the leg. After a while, you're debilitated, man, and that's exactly what's happening right here. Mysterious Q put in a lot of work. That's like putting dollars in the bank, man.
Oh, and a big right hand from the champion. A receipt from the challenger. And these two guys just throwing hands in the middle of the ring. I don't know how smart of a strategy this is for either one.
Let me tell you something. These are heavyweights, man. It normally happens in a heavyweight fight. It just breaks out, man. I'm talking about Donnybrook. That's what we're seeing right now.
That 3 European uppercuts in a row. Somehow Q able to cut off the big Ed Stone.
Guys, you can honk your horns if you're liking this match right here. You can honk your horns real loud if you're liking this match right here, guys. This is straight vote.
I thought he was going to go for that big spear, but he just picks up the champion.
I think Q was a little too close to that turnbuckle, and I tell you, if Stone would have went for it, he could have knocked himself out. You remember Goldberg did that.
Remember Goldberg and Diamond Dallas Page, the main event of Halloween Havoc. We are in the month of October. It would have been poetic. Q not getting all of that kick, but enough to slow the big man down. And looking for another Hurricanrana, but look at that.
Look at the shot of the big man. Oh, my goodness. That's it.
Cover.
Get it down.
1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness.
Bullion was a little too slow to count right there, I think.
Well, he is the referee. He is the referee, and the referee's decision is always final, so a 2 count. No less.
Let me tell you something. Bullion was a little slow on that count right now. If I was Ed Stone, I'd be talking right now. I'd be screaming in his ear so loud you'd think I had a megaphone.
Well, Stone back to a vertical base and now is measuring the champion. He is waiting for it. He sees it in his grasp. He is just seconds away from being the next Reality Wrestling Television champion. But Q cutter. Cover. 1, 2, and oh my Lord!
Stone was going for that blockbuster. He got caught midair. I'm telling you, Mysterious Q has done his homework. He's been waiting on an opportunity like this to go out and be able to shine with a guy like Ed Stone. And I'm going to tell you right now, Ed Stone is a guy that, for a minute, I thought this kid had the rocket on him. He was getting ready to go straight to the moon.
And Mysterious Q said, not on my watch. I am still the franchise. I am still the cornerstone of this organization. And I think that he wanted to prove it to the incredible crowd we have this evening outside the World Gym Arena.
We haven't seen this in a long time. Looks like he's going to go for that 450.
Well, you know what he calls it. He calls it the 455 because he puts just a little extra on it.
455. Wait a minute. Nope.
No. Q jumps over, rolls through. And look at that, the blockbuster!
That's
the
it.
blockbuster by Edgestone. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new champion. Edgestone has done it.
Edgestone has done it. He's the new reality wrestling television champion. And I'm going to tell you right now, he earned it. He's earned it. I'm going to tell you right now, those guys in the locker room are wondering, what the hell are we going to do now?
He has the championship firm in his grasp. He beat one of the best competitors we have ever seen to do it. And in front of a capacity crowd outside of the World Gym Arena for Swing Vote, we have a new champion. Wow. Incredible Booker T.
Look at Stone right now, man. You should be proud because he worked for it. This wasn't given to this kid. This kid worked so hard here in reality wrestling under the expert tutelage of a young man by the name of Booker T. I'll give him a lot of props.
Well, and you know what? That victory should even be that much sweeter because it was one of the best Q performances we have seen perhaps in years at the reality of wrestling.
You know, sometimes, even in your best, your bouts, even in your greatest losses, sometimes they're the best. It's the most poetic. But this night, God, come on, we got to give it up. It was Edgestone's night. He is the new television champion, and look at the people just bask in the glory of Edgestone.
Will this be a theme of the evening tonight? Will we see new champions? 3 more titles up for grabs. This is Swing Vote.